Hello, welcome to Practice for Peace. My name is Aliona Mindlin, and in this class we're going to be exploring techniques of self-massage. So the idea of Practice for Peace is that if we feel pain anywhere in the body, it's going to be reflected in our emotions and in our mind, and it's going to be possible but challenging to be peaceful. So the series is a series of classes that helps us to establish peace in the physical, mental, and emotional plane. And every time we'll be sharing different techniques in order to find that place. So in today's class, Exploring Self-Massage, we're going to be working with these two balls of shungite, and you may not have balls of shungite, and that's perfectly fine. You can use anything that looks sort of like this. Two balls of any kind in pretty much any size, up to the size of a tennis ball. You can use a lacrosse ball, golf balls, you can use avocado pits. You may be able to use really small apples or even chestnuts. And you may have crystals around the house or rocks around the house that work. And you can also even use the tips of candles, as long as they're really, really firm. Candles usually in glass, they just need to be strong. And there's many other things that you can use that may be around your house that aren't around mine. So take a moment to figure out what's gonna work best. And you can just pause this video and come back when you're ready and you have those things available to you. So we're going to take a moment to sit comfortably. And you can hold on to your two balls that you've chosen to work with. And start to deepen the breath. Soften your skin with your awareness. Soften your mind and your body with your awareness. Taking in a deep inhalation. And on your exhalation, make any kind of internal sound that brings you deeply inside of yourself. You can make an om or a hum, or just be silent. Setting the intention to release the body, to feel lighter, physically, emotionally, mentally, and more conscious spiritually. And then slip your eyes open, continue your deep breathing. If you have a prop underneath you, you can take it away. We're going to lie down. And you're going to take the balls right around your lower back and try to place them on opposite ends of your spine. So they might kind of move around, so one will be a little higher, one will be a little lower. Try to keep them more or less in line with each other, but if they move a little bit, it's totally okay. This isn't rocket science. So place them there, and you'll notice the pressure of your body come onto the balls, and just take some deep breaths, letting them stay where they are. Again, kind of towards your lower spine. It may feel really, really strong. And I'm gonna invite you now to inhale and exhale out of your mouth. It allows you to release and receive deeply. A little bit different than when you're practicing yoga. When you're practicing yoga, you're gathering your own energy. And so we're doing a different kind of breath there than here. So here you're inhaling. And out of the mouth, Making any kind of sound that resonates for you. And then start to kind of go up and down a little bit. You can move around. We're going to move towards the buttock a little bit. And I actually picked the wrong kind of mat for this practice. It's very sticky. So I'm going to remove my mat and work directly on the floor. A blanket is nice as well if you have one. So let's get the blocks to your lower but mid-back. Not blocks, but circles, whatever it is you have. And you're just going to start to roll around. And we're going to take the next 5-ish minutes to explore the whole back body. So you're going to go up and down the spinal column in a way that feels really resonant and good for you. There's really no wrong way to do it. You're just going to find a spot that needs some attention and let it go. Taking in a deep inhalation and exhalation. Letting yourself really release completely. Allowing yourself to make sounds. There's different ways to get pressure onto your chosen tool. You can lift the pelvis. That's a way to add pressure. Just exploring. Yourself explore the different sounds that you have. Place that I often find myself and other students a little bit tense is around the shoulder blades. So you can take your balls there and just lie down there and let yourself hang out for a little while. Maybe there's a blanket around. You can take the balls all the way around your upper back here. There's a lot of tricky, knotty areas because we work so much with our hands, with our arms, and a lot of times we're dropping our shoulders And getting into these places can be really, really life-changing, especially if you learn how to do it yourself and you don't have to rely on going to get work done from somebody else. You can just work on yourself, and believe me, it's even better a lot of the times than getting a knot taken out for you. Notice if you're tensing anywhere and really using all of your awareness and focus to just totally let go, let the earth pull you in towards her, let her receive you. I'm lifting one of my legs up. It kind of changes the dynamics, the weight. You're welcome to do the same thing. Sometimes lifting both knees is nice. Sometimes lifting just one. Spending 5 minutes on, or 6, 7, 10 minutes on one place is just perfect. We're not looking to touch every part of the body right now. And then coming up to a little bit higher, upper shoulders, neck area, a place where everybody always loves to be rubbed. But guess what? You can totally release your own situations here by just eating a couple of avocados and using the seeds. Feeling free to roll around. Sometimes I like to draw the knees to one side, put some more weight on that side of the body, so right and right. And then drawing your knees to the left, put some more weight on the left side of the body. And making circles. Best massage in town with your avocados or candles. So what's really wonderful about self-massage is that it's just you and your prop. When another person is working on you, something that we forget about is that their mind is working on you too, and their emotions are working on you, and they're touching you. And so if they're in a bad mood or they're thinking about something, those things all affect you and are all coming into your body, your mind, and your heart. And sometimes when we start to purify and clean ourselves, those things are no longer beneficial. So once you start becoming more and more sensitive, these techniques become even more great because you don't have to deal with anyone else's energy. You just have your balls. So I'm still really enjoying this upper back here, and you may have gone somewhere else. So let's take the next some minutes to, explore all around your back. There's probably a spot that you touch that may need some more attention, or you can go up and down the back with the balls. And just keep searching, keep looking for places that are holding things that you just don't need to hold, and hang out there. There's so much to explore in your body, and again, it's just reflecting your mind, reflecting your emotions. So giving yourself this great, great gift of letting go and cleaning emotions and mind. If you peek at me, I may look like a cat. just kind of sprawled out, and that's the idea, is you get really soft whenever you pick up a cat. They're not holding anything, they're so loose. And we've already been on our back for 15 minutes. And you know, if you have the right tool, you like the balls that you've chosen, I can stay here for another 45 minutes. But the purpose of this class is just to show you how to do this on your own. That way you can put on your own nice music and your candlelight and have the information and the knowledge just to do it on your own. So this time we're gonna come off of the back, and you're going to choose whether you want to do your outer leg or your hamstrings. And there's many parts that you can touch with these balls. It's all really good. I'm gonna do my hamstrings. So I'm gonna go right underneath my buttock and start to just sit on these balls and hang out. These particular crystals are really quite strong. A golf ball would probably be most similar to these crystals that I have, but tennis ball would be the softest, and a lacrosse ball would be somewhere in between. The hamstrings are deeply connected to the lower back, as is the IT band. So these ways are really good ways to release tension in your back body. Again, you can stay in one spot or you can move around. I like to, with these crystals, stay in one spot because it's just so potent. And then notice, you know, both sides of your body are very different. For me, my left hamstring can use a lot more releasing than my right. And when I release my left hamstring well, I'm just so happy and so much chiller throughout the day. The thing is really kind of amazing. So there's something like that you hold in your body somewhere, and it's up to you to discover that and work on that so that you can feel more freer and more peaceful and relaxed in your day-to-day life. Nice way is to kind of move. If you're on a slippery floor with a blanket, it's really nice just to move around. Ooh. That thing can be pretty intense. We'll just be here for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna lie down and rest. Not being afraid to explore. Nobody's watching you. You're watching me, but nobody's watching you. So you can look however you want. You can be really silly and make whatever noises you want to make. The point is just to let yourself go. Explore what noises help you release. For me, it's just feel everything softening when I make that sound. Maybe it's a ha for you, or a he. Explore with the vowels and with an H. And you can explore with sh also. Maybe something else naturally comes, whatever it is. And then we're gonna take, a minute to just put these balls wherever you want, wherever you intuitively feel. There's no place that I can really imagine that would be, harmful, maybe not deeply around your face, but you can kind of put them almost anywhere. And then just the weight of your body on the balls into gravity. It's like just the gravity, your body and these tools are massaging you. It's amazing. And then you may laugh because once you release certain things, there's just like a lot of joy that can come. There's just like a lot of weird stuck stuff and things just become lighter and you just start to laugh. This is a true laugh. This is a true experience that I'm having. I'm not making this up. I'm just being with you here, allowing you to be you too. I'm cleaning the calves now. The calves are traditionally known by Thai massage people that they carry like the garbage of the body. So I'm just taking out the trash, all the trash that I've built throughout the days. And I've been angry. There's been moments I've been angry. So I'm taking that anger out because I don't want to keep it. There's been moments I've been sad. I'm taking that out. I don't want to keep it either. So just trying to get lighter, unburden myself, and hopefully this is supporting you and unburden yourself, and then we just all become lighter people on this planet. So another half a minute here to make your finishing touches. Wow. And we're gonna take a forward fold. It's gonna be a yin style forward fold. Just gonna put a block in between your legs and let yourself release. And just be here for half a minute, about 6-7 breaths. And now we're going to go into rest. I'm going to use these 2 blocks I have here, these cork blocks, which I highly recommend. You can also potentially use different kinds of benches or pillows. But the idea is that we're going to set them up in such a way where this block is going to go around my bra strap area. For some people, it's a little higher. For some people, it's a little lower. You can drop the block one height. And this block is going to go under my head. And if you have a hair tie, you may just want to remove it for the purpose of letting your hair and head have some freedom. Take the next half minute to find your comfort zone. You may need to make some adjustments. And then we're going to hang out there for a bit. You can choose to stay in this pose for as long as you want and eventually come to lie down on your back. For the purpose of our time together here, if you'd like to end together, you're also welcome to do that. Going to bend the right knee, put the foot on the ground and bend the left knee. And then place the hands down. And just use your hands and belly, core to support yourself up and come to sit up. The seat will feel really good and clean. This is a really powerful pose here. That's really one of the most magical poses of the practice. It brings deep, deep joy and centeredness and relaxation, allowing the heart to be higher than the head. It's very rare we allow ourselves that opportunity. So emotionally, it's a very, very special place to be. So you can sit up on something. That practice is safe to do every day. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. Bow your head to your heart, acknowledging the wisdom there. And we'll take one Om to close together. Sending gratitude in all directions. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining Practice for Peace, Self-Massage. There are many, many videos coming, many tools coming your way. So keep a lookout, stay informed, and feel free to reach out with any questions. Have a beautiful rest of your day or night. Stay well.